Yes. Don't forget, DoggieDiamondsNoFilter.com is the official website of Doggie Diamonds. Make sure you log on there. On there, you can find my social media pages. Also, you might come across a video that you've missed that was uploaded that you didn't see on YouTube. Also, the audio version of Doggie Diamonds No Filter podcast is on there as well as it's on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. But if you want to just go to one place, DoggieDiamondsNoFilter.com is that spot that you should go to for everything pertaining to Doggie Diamonds. All my videos, all my everything. I put my Instagram on there. Also, listen, have you heard about my $100 promo? If you not, anyway, if you haven't used it yet, let me give you some details. The promotion will be done on Doggie Diamonds TV and the Interlude TV. That's on the Insta stories, the YouTube community, the threads, the Facebook or Twitter accounts for both of those accounts. But as a reminder, this is for serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. I can help you bring more awareness to your product. Just contact me at Doggie Diamonds on Instagram. Listen, if you have a clothing line, you have a Facebook that you want to promote, you have a book, you have music, you have a movie, no matter what it is that you're trying to promote, any business, any product, anything you're trying to promote, I can help you. Doggie Diamonds TV. This is the place where you're going to be, as well as the Interlude TV. Just contact me at Doggie Diamonds on Instagram. Now, I don't know if you know, but
Doggie Diamonds did this.
And if you're ready for the greatest intro on YouTube, on Facebook, and anywhere, let's go. Yes, the greatest intro, the greatest beat on intro, the greatest intro. Why am I talking like this? Or maybe it's some tacos I ate. I got taco brain right now. But the greatest intro on YouTube, on anything. Just need to go to Benny the Butcher or 38 Special. Holla at me. One of y'all need to jump on this music right here. That's a fact.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Yes. DJ Red Lights in the house. Maxwell Trucking. Yes, well, we'll try to have a good show. Hey, child, how are you doing? No Limit. What's up? Kelly Mills, the moderator. Rashawn Green is in the building. Kyla Avery is in the building. Nisa Shabazz, peace, family to you. Young Yala is in here. Kai Malone is here. Where have you been? Rashawn Green, what's up? Sincere. The God is in here. Big Mars here. Vera Mickey is in the building. King Michael Coy is in the building. The Troll Soul Taker is in the building. Rick Gatlin is here. Yes, Diamond Dallas Jesus is in the building. That's real funny. Just Eric, what's up? Rob Z, what's up? Tony Piper, what's up? The super chat is open. The Cash App is available. HRD, what's going on? I see you. Make sure you hit that like button as well. It's going to be one of them shows. I'm doing great. It's Sunday, right? Yeah, it's Sunday, but every day is Friday. You know why? Because we free when we do what we want. We say what we want. We move how we want. Every day is Friday. Every day is the weekend. Even on Monday, it's the weekend. Kai Malone, I'm back. Make sure you tune in every night. I'll be here. You got to make sure you hit that bell to get all the notifications. City Boy Floyd, what's up? Z Bike Life 305, what's up with your crazy self? Don't forget.
Doggie Diamonds
Yes. The Past Journey and the Present Progression podcast. That name is fire. The Past Journey and the Present Progression podcast. Fire. Black Mud Maid, what's up? Stephen M, what's up? New to the channel? Welcome. We talk about a lot of real stuff. We have fun. We bug out over here. That's what we do over here. Thank you for joining us. Stay a while. Come back too. It get a little rough over here at times though. Talk show the visionary, long-time supporters in the building. The chat is in the building. The chat is called the winning team. That's what we are as a collective. We are the winning team. Everybody in this chat room is a winner. We have no losers with us, and when we have losers, we tend to point them out and put them on Front Street. Street Crab, what's up? PAME Enterprises in the building. Everybody is here tonight. I'm here tonight. I am your host. I'm Doggie Diamonds. I'm here for the fam. It's Mr. J. Peace to you. This show is very, very important to me. That's why I'm a little amped right now. I'm not on no pre-workout. I don't think I'm on no pre-workout. You know I don't drink, I don't smoke. But I'm a little amped tonight because I gotta be. Official KNG FST is in the building. Kylie Avery is in the building. But yo, I gotta be a little amped because this right here, this topic is near and dear to me. Of course, Playback Gang, I see y'all, gotta respect y'all. Sometimes y'all can't make it because you know I go late sometimes, but I know y'all watch on the playback and I appreciate y'all too. Iceberg Slim, I see you as well. I gotta shout y'all out too. My Playback Gang, the people who can't watch it live, but you go watch it later. Salute to y'all too. So without any further ado, us never them. Oh, you already know that's the Brooklyn way. Stephen M., I appreciate you for supporting my independent voice. Listen to me. Listen to me. This is for all my content creators. Whether you create content on Instagram, Facebook, X, aka Twitter, Snapchat, YouTube, TikTok. No matter where you create your content at. I salute all those formats. Do I got all the lights? Yeah, I got all the lights on. I salute all of those formats and all of those platforms. I salute every content creator because I want y'all to know something. It's us against them. It's us against them. Who are them? We talking about the liars. We talking about the cappers. We talking about the individuals that's trying to steer the people in the wrong direction. It's us against them. See, we use our platform for truth. We use our platform to try to help people, even if we can't help them in the physical, just in the mental, just to give them a good word or some good direction. We laugh, we joke, we get mad sometimes and all that. But for all in all, we for the people. All in all, we for the people, right? And many of you use your platform for that. Many of you, if you're a black man or a black woman, you already know what your obligation is to your people. Although sometimes I know it's tough because your people give you the biggest opposition, but you still come on there every day and fight for the people. Still try to show the truth as much as possible. So it's us against them. So this is what we do it for. And if you got, listen, use your platform as well for you. If you got a line, if you got some shirts, if you got a candle, if you got some music, if you got a website, no matter what it is, you an entrepreneur, stop being afraid to show your stuff. That's what your platform is for. Hey, if somebody could pass away and you could find a picture of them and say, rest in peace, well, you still alive. You still here. Your legacy is still being built. You could take your stuff. You can never spam your platform with your stuff. I don't care. If it's an album you did 4 years ago, if it's an album you did 5 years ago, everybody didn't hear it. I might be new to your following you. Let me know that you did an album. Don't let nobody tell you anything is old. Don't let nobody tell you, yo, we heard that already. Nah, put that album back out. Put that song back out. If your song is in the little the description when you could put pictures up on Instagram, put your song. What you putting Jay-Z up? What you putting 50 up for? What you putting Kanye up? No, type your name, put a dope picture up or a dope caption, put your song up there. Let people know your stuff. If you do an instrumental album, let people hear them records. You got some dope shirts. You got on a dope outfit. Your fit was dope today. Put your fit on. Use your name. Use your music. Stop being afraid to use you. You know why? Because they all using us to grow their platforms. They're all using us. They're using our numbers to get these big ads what they want to cut us out on. No, so use the free tools that are given to us and use it to promote you. That's what you're supposed to do. So I don't care if nobody get tired of seeing my logo. I don't care if nobody get tired of seeing my name. I'm going to rep mine to the death because this is all I got. I made this. I own this, and I'm working this as much as possible, and that's what you should be doing, right? But if you're a content creator and your platform is based on interviews, your platform is based on ideologies, and your platform is based on speaking to the people and speaking truth to power, that is your duty to be a trusted source. If I watch you consistently, and you a capper, aka a liar, if you got a hidden agenda, or you still trying to steer the people for wrongdoing, you're not a trusted source. And what I'm finding in this space is that we the new media. We're the new TV. They're watching us now. They're not watching TV. They're not watching ABC News. They're not watching these big news channels. They want to know what we think. They want to know how we feel. They waiting for us to give them clarification if that's a goal. So we have a duty. We have a duty to the people to report right, to do the research, and give the people the information that they need. Now, if you do interviews, you cannot let somebody come on your platform and lie for likes and views. Enough of that. It's up for y'all. We not jacking that no more. We not jacking non-factual stuff. We not jacking somebody just shooting from the hip. We not jacking nobody playing, high, drunk, eating. We not doing that no more because we need trusted sources. We're in a critical time. We're in a big election year. We don't know where this world is going to be in 2 months from now. We don't know what's going on. We got a whole situation going on in the Middle East. We got stuff going on right in our country, right in our own neighborhoods, right in different communities. It's up for us. We have people coming here that didn't come here fairly, that's getting more rights than us, that's getting more benefits than us. When we have our natural disasters, we getting nothing. So what should be happening is that, this should be our focus to make sure we all prepared, make sure we all talking to each other and making sure we all on point. All is lying to get boxed, all is lying to get views, all is lying to get likes. We got to stop with that. You sitting there, you high, you drunk, we ain't taking you serious no more. You're not in your right mind. I don't care how much real you say, how real you appear to be. If you're not walking like you talk it, we not listening to you no more. We not listening to you no more. We got a duty. We got an obligation. We sit in these seats. Thousands of people watch us. Millions of people watch us. And they prey on our every word. They expect us to come and give them something real. And we coming and giving them AI pictures and hypotheticals and probablys and maybes and no research is being done. Nah, because that's how you fool the people. You lie. And anytime you lie, that discredits you. And if you have a liar before you, you don't let people lie for likes and views. We are the source of all information now. The power is in the people. We don't trust them. It got to come from us, but we got to do the research. We got to be able to tell people what's real. We got to be able to say to the people, this is what's going on. Nah, we not jacking that. Just like we could go on right now and say to some of the people, we tried a democratic thing for a while. We not working with that no more. Look at the power we take in our political landscape. Although the end result of the politics don't always work in our favor, right? But at least we're using our voice to say, hold on, y'all been fooling us for like the last 16 years. We not rocking with that no more. We gonna try something a little different. Look what we doing. Look at how Obama lost the grip on us. Obama thought he had us. He thought he could come and scold us. Yeah, the brothers. We like, get up out of here. Did you ever think a time where we would look at somebody, a leader like Obama, and be like, get up out of here. You ain't scolding us. You ain't coming before us telling us what we should and shouldn't be doing. Because just because we don't vote, we not voting for her, that don't mean we voting for him. Always remember that. Just because we not voting for her, that don't mean we voting for him either. We might vote for independent. We might vote for Eric B. as president. You might vote for yourself. But what you're not going to do is you're not going to tell us what we should be doing based off of nothing. You didn't grow up in the inner cities. You didn't grow up in the ghettos like us. You not even fully one of us. Respectfully, you didn't grow up how we grew up. You don't come from our struggle. Neither do she. So y'all not going to tell us about the struggle. Y'all not going to tell us where we come from and now we your brothers when it's convenient. But when we need something, when they was kicking our ass, when they was gunning us down, when they was doing all this shit, where was that brotherhood? And you seen it happening. And Obama, real talk, a lot of stuff happened on your watch too. You ain't say shit. You was making statements and all that shit, but you wasn't executive ordering nothing. You wasn't changing no policy. Well, you did for the Asians and, certain communities, but you didn't do nothing for us. And we was looking at you as a leader like, damn, we got one of us in. But you was really one of them. But you know why? Because you don't come from our struggle. You never had to eat Spam out the can. You never ate oodles and noodles. You never went to school with holy shoes. You don't know what it's like to pull out a booklet of food stamps. You're the richest president ever. You richer than Trump. You don't know where we come from. So stop trying to relate to us. And at the same time, you can't relate to us through hip hop. That shit is up for that too. We not even rocking with the hip hop no more if it ain't nothing that's conducive to what we about. We ain't into all that drug dealing, trap rap, whole rap. We don't listen to that no more. So y'all can't fool us no more. We woke up. Yo, we woke. Y'all talking about stay woke, be woke. Guess what? Y'all woke up sleeping giants. Y'all woke up sleeping giants. Y'all in trouble now. What the Cat Williams say? It's up for all of y'all. It's up for all of y'all. 2024 is up for all of y'all. All that's gone. All that is gone. All that fake shit, gone. We could get out of here. We ain't listening to that no more. We listen to each other. That's why we have a duty to each other to keep each other on the right path. We can't be lying to each other. We can't be having selfish, hidden agendas. We can't be lying to each other to fuel, our women intake, our money intake, to convert people to my doctrine, my way of life. That's not what it's about. I allow you to be you, whether you're an atheist, whether you're a Christian. You notice I never knock nobody for their way of life or their way of thinking. I just want you to be the better you. You don't have to be like me. I'm harsh. It's tough. I got some tough shoes to fill. And if I had to do it all again, I would have to find the strength to do some of the things I did all over again. And my life has been rough. But with what you got in your life, I try to give you the power to do you in the best way that you could. I'm not trying to get you to join nothing. I don't have nothing for you to join. I don't have nothing for you to join. I don't have anything to sell as of yet until I sell my book. And my book going to be speaking truth to power. And that's really what it's all about. I don't have no hidden agendas. I'm not doing this for clout. I've been popular since I was a baby. I'm not doing this for clout. I'm not doing this for none of that. It's about you. It's about you being a better you, because if you're a better you, it enables me to be the better me. If I don't got, my neighbor got. Shit, I ain't got no sugar in the crib. Let me go down the block and knock on the neighbor's house door. Yo, you got some sugar till I hit Walmart or Target? Yeah, I got some sugar. Boom, hold me down. But if I'm not holding you accountable or also empowering you to be great, then when I fall, you gonna fall because you already fell. So the minute you down on the ground, if I fall, then the whole neighborhood is falling. The whole neighborhood is messed up. The whole conglomerate is messed up. And that's the problem now. But people want you to follow them. Yeah, be like me. Be like you means what? Because you ain't shit. You in it for box. A lot of y'all dudes is in it for box, just running around, sneaky, dirty, raw dog and everything with no intention. Whether you want nasty pictures or this is what it's all about with you deviants. It's up for that. Fuck up out of here with that. The deviance is gone. We not joining your congregations. We not joining your temple. We not joining none of that. We ain't joining none of that. We not joining none of that. And if I can't be myself and still sit with you, you're going to look at me like an 85er. You're going to look at me as shirk. You're going to look at me as a kafir. You're going to look at me like I ain't in your truth. You're going to look at me like I'm a piece of shit because I ain't joining what you joining. Then we don't need to talk anyway. Because I ain't joining none of y'all. Because all y'all full of shit. I'm just being real. Because none of y'all ain't showing proof yet. All I see are a bunch of dudes in costume trying to get boxed. All y'all. Excluding nobody. We ain't doing that. So if I can't be me and I'm an 85er or I'm that, well, I'm that. I'm a savage. I'm all that. But I bet you I don't drink, smoke, eat swine, or mess with white women, or I ain't no deviant. So how could I be any of those things? But let's talk about you for a second, because remember when you point the finger, 3 point back at you, and I could blow a lot of y'all up, but I don't. Because I just let y'all live in y'all life. But it's your responsibility and your duty as a content creator when you sit before the people to tell the truth. Stop capping, stop lying, because you a late bloomer and you feel like you getting popularity off the internet. Fuck you get popularity. Would you happy because you walk down the street and people know your name? I can't even walk around in my hood without stopping to talk to 1,000 people. And it been like that since 85, since 82, since 81, since I was a baby. This fame ain't new to me. Being known and popular ain't new to me. I hid from the internet. Many of us don't even want to be seen. We just want the message heard. We just want the mind state to spread. But we don't have no agenda. I'm not selling you nothing. I ain't telling you, hey, drink this water and it's going to make all the pimples on your face go away. So why the fuck is your face bumpy? I see dudes that be selling, here, drink this. This can help you with weight, and got fat ass girls. Dudes sick and skinny, brown teeth in their mouth, and they telling you, yeah, take this. This is going to help you. First of all, the biggest sign of poor health is bullshit-ass jibs. Your teeth ain't right. So that's a sign of poor health, because one of the first things you do when you get up in the morning, you hit your jibs. That's the first thing you do. And if your feet stink, you don't shower, because the first thing that hit the water when you shower is what? Your feet, stinking ass. And that's the problem with a lot of y'all. But I see a lot of cap. I see a lot of women acting like they women. You trying to grow all these women to just be motherfucking fast women, because they get into the bag. What is getting to the bag? Some of y'all been naked on platforms for like 10 years. Still ain't got no man. Dudes just drop their load and hit the road. And you still talking about what a woman needs and single and all this shit. But we done seen everything. It ain't working. It's up for that. It's up for all of that capping. But you got a duty to tell the truth. Say what your intentions are. If you come in before the people and you say, hey, yo, look, man, this, that, and the third, this what I'm about, this what I'm trying to do. Don't act like you for the people and you got an agenda. That's dirty, because that means you just as bad as a Democrat or a Republican. They saying, because a lot of y'all be politicking. A lot of y'all is politicians. Y'all just come in black people garb. You come with a dashiki. You come with a kufi. You come with a fez on. You come with different things and act like you for the people, but you really just for you and your agenda. And when a person don't join what you part of, 85er, savage, you ain't in this, you ain't that. So cut it out. Cut it out. I ain't joining none of y'all shit. So you can look at me however you want. You will never get a convert out of me. And I got more knowledge of self than most of y'all do, because all of y'all reading from a book and doctrine, and your ways and actions don't show nothing that you read. You just read. You a parakeet. Hey, you could train a damn dog to say hello now. Don't even mean nothing. But your ways and actions determine you. And a lot of y'all ways and actions is foul, stink. Y'all foul. But you got a duty to come before the people and do right, because you gaining leadership. You gaining traction. You getting a voice. And look what you're using it for. Look what you're using it for. Look what you're using it for. We got people, we're doing whole interviews with people who are known custies. I'm from the hood. Listen, I'm from the hood. We don't listen to custies in the hood. You know what a custody could do? Go to the store for you, and out of 10 times, they gonna beat you like twice. Just charge it to the game. Just hope you ain't give them a 20 and better. But custodies, they gonna tell you if it's police around. They gonna be the neighborhood canary, tell you all everybody business, and they gonna go to the store. But now we got custodies as the trusted sources. How could you trust somebody who put a goddamn stem in their mouth? How could you trust somebody who put a stem in their mouth? How? How could you trust somebody who's always bent? How could you trust somebody who's always drunk? How could you trust somebody who eat pills? What happens when they can't get their vice? They gonna steal. But we trusted them as a source. This person said, and I'm like, yo, when the fuck we start listening to custodies? First of all, if you're going to sit before the people and you admit that you rock another man mic, I ain't listening to you anyway, because morally I don't rock with you. Straight up. So all that Orlando Brown and Jaguar writing on it's up for that shit. Don't put that on my timeline. You share it, I'm blocking you, because now you're not a trusted source, because you're regurgitating sources that can't be trusted. So it's up for you now too. So I'm telling everybody, no warning. No warning. Tell me something that a custody said and try to run with it like it's the truth. You up out of here. I don't want to see you. It's like, yo, the crackhead down the block said, go down there and you could get such and such. And I'm going to be like, when the fuck we start listening to crackheads? We got taken out of the church. We got taken out of the community centers. We got taken out of the people who's from the hood. Oh, you want to just keep making, this is mental illness. Dude gonna keep making screen names to talk shit. And I'm gonna keep blocking you. They done took us out of the church. Get out of the church. Get out of this. Get out of that. And come to what? You? You ain't got nothing to show for anything you ever said. That's what this shit is all about. You creating content. You got an audience. Look, this is the third account this person made. I'm going to keep blocking you. I'm going to block all of them. Matter of fact, moderators, when you see that person that I just blocked, say that same thing again, block them again. But see, this is what I'm saying. This is the mental illness that we face with our people, but this is a person that'll be a trusted source. This will be a person that people will listen to. He said this, and y'all so fucked up, y'all can't wait to see somebody else fucked up. They said, knowing goddamn well your rent is due, your phone bill is due, you don't know how you're gonna do anything. But look what you listening to. You listening to people who come before you and say, what y'all ain't, because y'all ain't voting for her. She's one of y'all. Change. Fuck out of here. She's one of y'all. This is the person who. You ain't even one of us. You ain't even one of us. So how you going to tell us who's one of us and you ain't even one of us? What have you shown and proved when it comes to us? You know how to play basketball? You give good handshakes? Come on, man. It's up for that. We ain't doing that no more. We not jacking that. We not listening to that no more. As a content creator, it's my duty to bring people on here and challenge them. I've never sat with somebody right before me and didn't challenge them. She is one of us. And one of the most disheartening things is the brothers. The brothers? So now we the brothers? The fuck we became the brothers? Yeah, the brothers. The brothers? Let me ask y'all something. This is off topic on topic. Because whether you like it or not, they became content creators too. We see that everywhere. Let me ask y'all something. How come in this time that we're in, black men, myself, many of you, have become the blame for what's going on in this political climate? How did it become us? Well, how is it our fault? Now, if this woman, the VP, is half black and half Indian, why they not talking to no Indian men? When I say Indian, I mean the Indian from East India that might have migrated here, live here, whether they Guyanese, because they all Indian, Trinidadian. Y'all Indians, y'all ain't black neither. But that's a whole nother shit. Y'all coolie people. That's a whole nother topic. We'll talk about that another time. But why they not pandering to them? Why is it our fault? How come everything is our fault? So we control the crime, we control the drugs, we control the fucking the child support. Everything is our fault. Why nobody is talking to the Indian men that live in this country? Why is it our fault? And you know what's sad? Some of these black women are jacking that. And I'm going to say this. Some of you dudes that play for that other team, I don't even listen to y'all. We ain't got shit in common. Y'all got your own community. I'm just being real. Respectfully. Look, I got a community, right? My community is a straight black man. That's my community. If you got your own community, salute to you. Salute to you. But when you try to merge in my community, I ain't trying to merge in yours. I ain't trying to tell you what to do in your community. Why you trying to tell me what to do in mine? Y'all got the numbers. Y'all got rights. Y'all got all types of shit. Rock out. Rock out. Rock out. Y'all got your own thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got your own shit. Rock out. Don't come over here and say, well, we not doing because we don't fuck with y'all. We can't. We can't. We can't say certain things. We can't give our opinion, our thoughts. We can't. And some of us have grown as adults and we not as radical as we used to be, and we don't think the way we used to when it comes to certain things. So we just let y'all rock. We don't even care. We don't even care. But now here y'all come for it. They used to see them. Yo, y'all gotta follow me on Twitter, X, Doggie Diamonds. Man, I be motherfucking serving these people. Shout out to the good Judge Joe Brown too. Man, protect Judge Joe Brown at all costs, man. He need our protection, our love, and our support. Strong black man telling that truth. That's what I'm talking about, being responsible. Created content before some of us was even born, was on television, ain't take no shorts. On the internet, ain't taking no shorts. Never sat down, never kneeled. Judge Joe Brown. Support that man. Follow him. Let him know, yo, we hear you, we need you, we support you. Because it ain't too many of those, and that's an elder. That's an elder. The thing that they try to make us disregard. But want us to respect their elders. Or old senile sitting dude that don't even know what's going on. But we were supposed to respect him because he the president. But he don't know what the fuck is going on. And that's their elder. They ain't my elder. He ain't from my community. But if you can see past some of the things that you think is rage, when you can see past some of the things that you hear loud and it seems like he's going off, take the information. Don't confuse passion and love with bitterness and being jaded. Because sometimes when some of us speak in a certain tone, they automatically say, oh, you're angry, you're mad, you're bitter, you're jaded. No, it's passion. Malcolm spoke with that same fire. Dr. King spoke with some of that same fire. The minister, Louis Farrakhan, speak with that same fire. Stop taking because y'all don't say when Jaguar Wright start yelling and doing shit, y'all don't say she's jaded, bitter, and angry. Ooh, she dropped it. She's telling the truth. Cut it out. Cut it out. You got a platform. You getting views. You getting all this shit. Yo, it's your obligation to be a trusted source. Novocaine, I appreciate you. Yes, I can't repeat that for the purpose of that, but Novocaine, you are absolutely right. I said that earlier. You on point. You on point. See, again, y'all gonna be over here with me because many people, listen, I don't have an issue with nobody that disagree with me. It's just respectfully. And I joke and I play, but tonight I ain't even joking or playing because this shit is real. Because I'm looking at stuff, and I was watching something earlier. My bro Tadro was watching something, and he said, yo, these dudes are saying that we're the new media, that they watch us. They don't even trust nobody. So you mean to tell me that we got the trust of the people and they watching us? Oh, nah, now it's time to go all the way in. Now it's time to go all the way up and just spill, give everything. But when you lie or you allow lies, it discredits you. Because all the time, again, we don't know when somebody's lying. But we got to challenge it. We got to ask critical questions. We got to ask critical questions. We just can't sit there and let people dictate stuff. And that's why always be careful of a fast talker. Be careful of fast talkers. Be careful of slick talkers and fast talkers. And people who got the answer for everything. Because sometimes they don't have the right answer. They just got an answer. We at a time where we need the right answers. And there's nothing wrong with saying, I don't know. I got to do some research. I got to look that up. But I find people giving answers and they be like, that shit ain't true. That ain't what that is. And I'll even think about the whole conspiracy thing. That shit don't exist no more because a lot of shit has been proven or debunked. So again, this pronoun they said or they was saying, who? Can I trust that information? Who said that? They said that? Cap. Cap, you just going off the time that the broke clock was right twice. Me? Nah, you can't. I'm telling you, you can't tell me anything. How many times have I come on here and say, yo, this is cap? You know what? You know I'm with the shits. I'm with everything up. Let's expose everything. But you not going to fool me in the process. You not going to cap. I appreciate you, Sincere. You not going to cap. Like, remember when I told y'all, the Kim Porter book. Who said it? Who was the first one saying, nah, that's cap? Don't believe that book. That's bullshit. I don't believe it. Go back. A few years ago, I was one of the first ones saying, yo, Jaguar Wright be lying. It's somebody who comment, yeah, but I believe her. So hold on. So a person that lied 98% of the time and told us the truth 2%, you believe the 2%? That math ain't mathing. And what's happening too, it's not that a person has foresight or even is an insider. Some people keep stating the obvious. It's obvious what's going down. It's obvious what's happening. They said this was going to happen. We know, we don't know that. We know that's going to happen. Like, it's obvious. We can see it. Plain as day. But it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Oh, go stream all this on all platforms? Okay, don't worry about that. We'll go look at that. We're going to go look at that. Don't come in here spamming. You want to promote? You want promo? Hey, man, this is the way to go about it. Have you heard about my $100 promo deal? If not, let me give you some details really, really quick. The promotion will be done on Doggie Diamonds TV as well as the Interlude TV. That's on the Insta stories, the YouTube community, the threads, the Facebook, the Twitter accounts. I could promote whatever you need. I ain't even give you no more details. You should already know. Don't come in here trying to spam nothing because we not rocking with that. We don't care about your music. And 9 times out of 10, you rapping about flipping the pot and whipping the block and spinning the block and hitting the ops. It's up for that too. We don't want to hear that no more. You ain't talking with no substance. You ain't speaking truth to power. You're not even leaving nothing for your kids to follow. Fuck you, I want you to influence and poison my kids, my nieces, my nephews, my grandbaby. I ain't got no grandbabies. My god babies, I meant to say. And you talking stupid shit. Talking about go stream this. And your own mother keep coming in the crib, giving you a job application. She don't believe in you. And you trying us to get to believe in your bullshit ass career. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Enough of y'all. Bird chest dudes talking about what you gonna do. You know how heavy a joint is? You know how heavy a burner is? You can't even clap straight because you got a bird chest. That somebody a cave in. And you can't even run. You can't do nothing because your pants too tight. You look hungry. You full of soup. You full of soup. You full of oodles and noodles. Know what I'm saying? You malnourished. You ain't got no vitamins and minerals in your body. You go rap about shit. Stream this. No. We ain't tell you to rap. We ain't your fans over here. You could try to garner some via promotion like everybody else got to do, like everybody do it. But just stream and you just gonna come interrupt what we talking about and say stream this. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm about to Summer Jam screen you real quick. Let's see what you got. Look at this bozo. Look at this bozo. You still getting camera time. Look at this bozo. Don't even got nothing on here and got the nerve to come try to spin. You ain't even got nothing on here. What are we streaming? So you think we gonna go look on platforms for you? You don't even know how to put your own shit in your bio or none of that. And you just joined April. Man, get up out of here, man. You doing it wrong. You don't even know what you doing. Go stream this. Like we just gonna be like, yo, you see what he said? The hell out of here. Dub the boss. Dub the bozo. Stupid ass. But anyway, I'm about to get up off here. I got a few things I want to do. But hopefully, y'all hear what I'm saying. Y'all understand what I'm saying. Y'all running with me. Y'all running with y'all. 050 the movement in the building. Y'all running with y'all. Y'all running with y'all. Hopefully, you ate good today. You had good, adequate rest. You drank you some water. You mind your business. Babies got to go to school tomorrow. You already got them in the bed. They already showered. The little girl's hair is done. Little boys got their hair cut. Their book bag is packed. You got their lunch ready. That's all the shit that's important. All this other shit ain't important. Seriously. All this other shit ain't important. This shit is important. Real life is important. All that other shit ain't important. This shit we looking at, seeing people with these AI pictures. You seen that picture they got out there with it's a picture with Diddy, Jay-Z, and Jay-Z never even had that haircut. And people running with the picture. That's what's important to y'all. You got a whole fucking world war going on. You got fucking migrants coming in this motherfucker. You got one of the most important elections in your lifetime, and you worried about whether Jay-Z and them was at a party. Let shit go down the way that it look like it's going down. You ain't gonna have to worry about no parties. The type of party that's gonna be happening, you ain't prepared for. But look what you worried about. Ain't no school tomorrow? Hey, homeschool. We don't care about no Christopher Cologne anyway. Christopher Columbus, and he got another name too. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I want y'all to look it up. Let me look it up. Another name I found today. Damn. Shit, last name was Zarko. Let me see. I was just reading this today. This is important to show y'all this. Was it Zarko? Hold on. Krista. I'll take these shits off because I can't see shit. Hold on. So this is who they saying Christopher Columbus is. But was he from Spain? Cristobal Colon is another. No, this is they saying he from Spain. They saying he from Italy. Portuguese. See, some people say he was Portuguese. Look, there's a different picture. His real name was Page. Look. You got mad different names for dude. Christopher Columbus named Zarko. Was his name? I was reading it today. I meant to. Named Zarko. Right, here we go. Salvador Fernandez Zarco. Augusto. I ain't rocking with that. Barrento suggests that Christopher Columbus could have been of descent from Portugal, and his real name was Salvador Fernandez Zarco. When y'all get a chance, look this up. See? We done seen like 3 different names from him. So what are we to believe? See that? Bet y'all never saw this before or heard this. A letter in which Columbus refers to Portugal as his homeland. This is the evidence. A court document that refers to him as Portuguese. Columbus' signature, which some say can be deciphered as Salvador Fernandez Zarco. Columbus' decision to report to the King of Portugal after his 1492 voyage instead of the King and Queen of Spain. The names he gave to the islands of the Greater and Lesser Antilles included Salvador and Cuba. So yeah, we don't know what his name was. We don't know what his name was. And ain't that something? See, again, we got a right as a content creator to deal with the truth and give people stuff to look up, something to work with. But just think about this, right? Just think about this. He got a whole day. He got a whole holiday tomorrow. He got a whole holiday. Think about that. Yo, nobody discovered America. See, you can't discover what's already there. You only discovering for other people. Now remember, it ain't discovering to us because some of us don't come from them, and some of us was already here. That's another topic that, y'all ain't really ready for. Some people ain't. So Amerigo Vespucci discovered something to them. Because if somebody's already there, how could I tell people that's there, I discovered you? We already existed. Can't discover what's already here. That's real. And Christopher Columbus never made it to the shores of North America. Look that up. He never made it here. Never made it here. Look that up. Yeah, discovered to them, people was already here. So when you discover something, you saying to y'all, yo, look what I found. We wasn't never lost. Some of us was already here. One of them being my ancestors, my great-grandmother. I wouldn't even cap. Matter of fact, hold on. Show y'all my great-grandmother. This is how real it is. Who I remember as a little kid. My great-grandmother right here. That's my grandmother's mother. That's my great-grandmother. My great-grandmother. And I got pictures of her mother and her aunts. That's how real it is. Not everybody can show you their great-grandmother. It's my great-grandmother, who I remember. So yeah, that's it. And look, she was here. Real talk, my grandmother, her daughter, had them 2 braids. Yes, she did. She had them braids. My grandmother, her daughter, straight up and down told me when I was a little kid, told me and my cousin Tad, I don't come from Africa. Dead ass serious. I don't come from no Africa. We come from here. I bullshit you not. We used to say we African American. We said, my grandmother be like, we don't come from no Africa. Don't talk to me about that Africa stuff. We don't come from Africa. We was here. Dead ass serious. Her daughter, my grandmother. And we was like, she don't know her history. But we learning more truth. She could tell me her place of origin. She could tell me where she came from, everything. And this is her mama right here. She told me, my grandmother told me that we come from America. We was already here. Call my grandmother African if you want to. I dare you. She'll hit you with that walker. And this is her mother. This is how her mother looked. Tell me in a minute. We was already here. We don't come from no Africa. We was here. Straight up. North Carolina. Was being real. So, yeah. It is what it is, man. Let me get up out of here. This was a short one. I just had to be short, concise. I'll be back tomorrow. I got a lot of work to do. Make sure you support the audio version of the podcast. I'm putting out a lot of audios. I'm working on that now. Yeah, man, you know what we do over here, man. We don't play no games. We about having fun, having good talk, real talk, having dialogue. You know what I'm saying? And that's my great grandmother. We call her Ma. You know what I'm saying? She actually even had a spirit in the closet that she used to scare us with, named Poncho. Dead ass serious. Poncho was in the closet. And if we get in trouble, she called Poncho. She had a spirit in the closet named Poncho. And when we was bad, she called Poncho. You be shook because you don't want Poncho to come. I ain't never seen Poncho, but Poncho was the spirit in the closet that she would call out the closet to come get us. Dead ass serious. She called Poncho. And my great-grandmother had them braids. Hair, you know what I'm saying? Her hair was right. And that's her right there. I got more pictures of her too. You know what I'm saying? Her children, her children's. So her children's children is my parent, my mother, and then it's us. So I could show you generations of my family. Straight like that. Generations. But she called Poncho. Listen.
That's your ass, Mr. Postman.
She called Poncho in that closet. Hold on. This is how real it is. Watch this. Let me call my cousin. Watch this. I'm just freestyle calling them. No texting. I'm calling them live. Hold on. Watch this. Yo, you can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yo, I'm live on YouTube. I was telling the audience, I showed them a picture of Mom. Who did Mom call in the closet when we was in trouble?
Poncho.
How shook was you when she called Poncho?
Nah, he shook daddy. Like, yo, hold on, you don't want to smoke with Poncho. That's who he's little. After a while, it didn't even matter no more.
And for the record, where did you see her name at?
What you mean?
You told me you was in a place. I don't want to say the name because I will be leading.
Oh, the Schomburg Research Culture Center on 135th Street.
Her name was ledgered as one of the people that was here already.
Indigenous feature. Yeah.
And what did grandma? When we told grandma she was African, what she said?
Grandma, she said, "Who said I'm black?"
Word, yeah, word.
Grandma said, "Grandma, as black folks, especially when we first came into the knowledge,
word.
We was asking grandma, how was it? It's like, as a black person, grandma, when you was coming up, she was like, who said I was black?
Right.
Who said I was black?
Right.
And she never explained it.
Right.
But then I went and looked at all the birth certificates. Mom was Cherokee, grandma was Negro, our mothers was colored, our generation was black, and the kids is African American.
Wow.
On the birth certificate. Every generation, they switched it.
Wow. See that? See that? So you said she was Cherokee. Mom was Cherokee?
Yes.
See?
Yes, that's on her birth certificate.
Wow. See?
That's on her birth certificate. I'm trying to think what year she was born. It was the early 1900s.
I was about to tell you because I'm looking at her headstone.
36.
I'm looking at her headstone right now. Damn, I'm picturing.
Yeah, so it was Mom like 1910 or something?
Yes. Yup.
Something like that. I think Mom was born in 1910.
Yup. All right, I'm going to holler at you later on.
All right, no
Peace.
doubt.
Yup. Yeah, it's crazy. But the thing is, what he's saying to you is how they changed our name. So Cherokees were considered to be black. My grandmother was a Negro. Grandmother was Negro. We was colored. The kids is African American. Look how they change our name every time. We not all the same people. We directly from her lineage. So why wouldn't we be what she is? She was my mother's grandmother. See how they play mind games? They switch it up every generation. You know what I'm saying? They switch it up every generation. Play a lot of games. But again, it's our duty as content creators. It's our duty to tell the truth and show the truth. That's why many of us do what we do. We do it with a smile. We do it with fun. We do it with love. Don't ever confuse passion with anger, bitterness, or being jaded. Some of us are passionate because we know when it comes to certain things, we ain't got no time to play. It's the time to play. We're going to have fun. But then it's a time to be real. Slavery wasn't that long. But mental. So even when Kanye said that, because Kanye came under a lot of scrutiny for saying that, right? Sound like a choice. Allow me to really give clarity on that. Reason why he said it sound like a choice, because everything we do is a choice. Sometimes we don't like the choices. So if you was in a relationship for 8 years, thank you, G2G Corey. I'm great. Oh, no. We can't download nothing yet. I'm going to put all that out soon. Reason why it's a choice, if you was in a bad relationship for 8 years and you chose to stay, you could have left. So although the only option was being unalived, still had a choice. Although it's a poor choice, although it's a harsh choice, still got one. That's why a lot of stuff take courage. Yo, it take courage. Take a lot of courage to be in this world. You get what I'm saying? It take a lot of courage. So, when he said, not the act, when he said, for 400 years, sound like a choice to me. That's see, context is everything. And I know a lot of times when you listen, you use discernment, you take the emotionalism out of it and the pain out of it. Some shit is just painful. So when you hear certain stuff, you automatically get triggered. So all they heard was, sound like a choice. They didn't hear though. For 400 years? That shit sound like a choice to me after a while. That was the context. That's what I heard. That's why I didn't get triggered. That's why I didn't come over here, come on here trying to fearmonger and acting like, because again, man, even as content creators, some of y'all don't even got no healthy alternatives. What, you want everybody to be like you? You know what I'm saying? Oh, boy. Look at this dude going to make like 100 accounts. What a loser. Yeah, I mean, Kanye, again, most people don't speak for me. Some people speak to me, and I take what I need from it and digest the rest. But I understand context. That's why I don't get triggered a lot. I try to understand the context. That's what it is. It's the context. Context is key. Comprehension is key. And because so many of us are uneducated, respectfully, didn't further our education, didn't do independent studies, we regurgitate and don't research. And then again, this is why I'm saying this to you. We have content creators that we trust as a source because we respect the content creator. Respectfully, he's a great ancestor now. Dick Gregory, for example. He used to say stuff. And I used to be so intrigued by what he was saying. He would say it with such passion. And I would research it. And I should have been cap. Should have been cap. But I was like, damn, man, that's, they want to say Baba, Dick Greg. Cap. A lot of stuff was cap. But I didn't feel like I was qualified to challenge him. Because, again, he's a great elder and an ancestor. So I would never, challenge him and speak ill of him. I don't even want to speak ill of him in his absence. But I had to do my research instead of regurgitating because the regurgitation was cap. So one time he said something about Lord Buckingham. And if you ever seen this, you heard it. He's talking about King James, and he was talking about Lord Buckingham. So I looked up Lord Buckingham. Nothing came back. So I'm like, damn, because I was like, oh, when somebody drop you, be like, oh, wow, yo, I didn't know that. He ain't know that shit either. But I gotta be respectful because I'm going to respect my elders. But nah, fam, this is a new information age. This is where we can research. So I'm telling you, I did the research. Listen, if you say a word to me, and I never heard that word before, I'm looking up that word. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look up that word. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Cause I wanna learn how to use that word in a sentence. I wanna learn how to use that word in how I talk now. You know what I'm saying? Like you just think of words like indicative and enunciation and just certain words. I'll be like, what that mean? Oh, nah, I gotta I gotta look that up because I want to use that. You remember a while ago? So look, our vocabulary is so limited. Look how words like diabolical, which Biz Markie called himself diabolical in like 1986. His name was the Diabolical Biz Markie. They start using diabolical years later like it's a new word. I'm like, Biz Markie was diabolical. And then everybody start using it. And using it, then the Demore word, however you pronounce that. I don't be like that. I be like, it's diabolical. I'm like, wow. Our vocabulary is so limited. We hear a common word and everybody start using it. It was years ago. Everybody's talking about pontificate. Young Pharaoh used to say predicated upon. So now you see people saying predicated upon. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But people talking about diabolical. Fucking Biz Markie was the diabolical Biz Markie. That shit ain't new. That's old. You know what I'm saying? That's old. But when I hear words, I like to look them up. So when I listen to people and they give historical dates and times, I like to look it up. That's why I looked up what I looked up about. I was watching something today, and it just so happens that Cristobal Colon, Salvador Fernandez Zarco, or Christopher Columbus, fruition. Indigenous Day is tomorrow, and it's supposed to be his day tomorrow. So when I seen that, I was like, why am I seeing this? I didn't even know it's his today. I didn't even know it's his day tomorrow. But that was something that I was researching earlier. So that's something for me to say to y'all, yo, look where I'm going with it. Somebody research it with me to be able to, expound on it. Because Tad had a great quote. Quote. Look, this person made about 5-6 accounts, but want to act like you're not lonely. And you got Negroid, Caucasoid, and Mongoloid. Mongoloids would be considered to be the Asians. And also people with Down syndrome is called Mongoloid. Now, her saying she's not black. Don't get it twisted. My grandmother is black. But she's a descendant of a Cherokee Native American who were black. You could look that up, right? Reason why she says she wasn't black, because she identified as a Cherokee. Because they had a nation. At that particular time she said that, the way we use black today, we use it as an ethnicity and a nationality. It wasn't used like that. So you could keep coming on here and keep saying that, but you're out of your mind. The way we use it today is for ethnicity, a nationality, as well as a race. It was a particular time Cherokee had a nation. They had a nation. Then they were called Negroes. We're all descendants of her. So you could use, she wasn't black. Grandmother darker than me, darker than probably your punk ass. But they had a nation. So again, they switched it. But you can look up, come on, man. J. Rogers, Sex and Race. Like, come on, man. I done read and forgot more than some people will ever know. And you Googling shit and trying to come on here and all that. And again, if you know what you know and what you know do not better your situation, then you just know shit for argument's sake. You just want to argue. Like that sucker nigga Plies be saying. You just want to argue. You just want to be right. You ain't got no freedom in your knowledge. At least my knowledge give me freedom. You just want to argue. You just want to debate. And where I'm from, arguments and debates lead to you getting your bottom jibs knocked out. But a lot of y'all on the internet, so you could do that. But real men, we don't sit in each other's face and argue unless we arguing to better each other or we arguing to get information. Y'all have feminine, girly arguments. You just want to be right. You just want to make 20, 30, 50 accounts. What does that say about you? You coming on here to troll me? You ain't got nothing else to do? You don't got no woman who love you? You ain't got no woman that's going to look at you and say, why you playing on that internet? You making another screen count? You doing another email? Why you creating another email? And you want to be soup bone last night, which I smoked your ass last night on the soup bone thing. You could have changed your name. You still soup bone. So what that say about you? You gonna come in here the next day and be the same nigga that I killed yesterday? 10 times today? What that say about you? You ain't got nothing else better to do. Because you ain't fucking with me. I'm gonna get off here, take these shades off, chill. I'ma chill. I got me some Splendor water over there, some volcanic water. My water different. You know what I'm saying? So that's what does that say? But again, it's real. It's truthfully, when it comes to this knowledge shit, man, many people can't fuck with me anyway. I just don't even be liking the flex because I like to apply. Without application, nothing means nothing. Talking means nothing without application. I apply the knowledge I acquired in my everyday life and my everyday being, my creativity, and for tomorrow, and to get through today for tomorrow, to plan for Friday. Some of y'all just want to be right and sit there and playing your ass all day and want to argue with people on the internet. You ain't even happy with your life. What's in the water? You damn right, Sir God, the black man. Yo, but y'all, let me go though, man. Yeah, here y'all go. Well, what's the water? Hold on, let me show y'all some water real quick. Show y'all something fly. Hold on. Damn, I forgot how to do. Where my be right back at? Here we go. All right, I'm back. That's what I'm sipping on. Case of this be like $45. Got a case of this. That's what I'm drinking. Well hydrated. You know. That's what it's all about. This shit good, though. This shit good. But it is what it is. Let me show y'all something else. That's how I spend, I spend my days, man. Look. Did a little light 10,000 steps today. Something light. I could have did more. But I lift some weights today. Did a little light 10 racks today. Nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? A little light 10 racks. Did back today, Sat in the sauna. All I drink is water. But I was trying something new. You know what I'm saying? This shit expensive though. Look up this brand when you get a chance. That shit ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't cheap. So, yeah. All right. Let me get up out of here, man. I got some stuff to do. I just got my bathroom redone, so I have to change my own. Oh, yeah, this is glass. This ain't plastic. This glass. Yeah, this glass. I could rock somebody with this. Straight like that. But yeah, I got some stuff to do. They did my bathroom over, so I gotta go in there, change my shower curtain, you know, get my shit all flavorful. So yeah, yo, I'll clunk somebody with this. Keep playing. Keep playing. Get clunked. You want me to bring that other thing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is glass. So I like when it get cold. It's nice, but I got a case of this. And I'm going to drink this. So, yo, man, it's very, very important that y'all hit the like button. It's important that y'all leave a comment. I'm Doggie Diamonds. Damn, that shit made me hot, too. I got the heat on. What the hell? You see my neck sweating and shit? Nah, I got to get up out of here, man. I got to go take another shower or something like that. I appreciate y'all. Till next time, I am out. Peace.